You ever hear a sound that feels ancient? A call that's so powerful, so mysterious, it kind of just stops you in your tracks? Well, today we're diving deep into one of those sounds, Alakh Niranjan, a chant that echoes from the ancient Nath tradition of yogis. It all starts right here. Alakh Niranjan Aadesh. This isn't just a random string of words. Oh no, it's a greeting, it's a declaration, and it's a whole philosophy, all rolled into one powerful phrase. For literally centuries, this has been the call of wandering ascetics all across the Indian subcontinent. So what are they actually saying? What's the big secret packed inside these words? That's the mystery we're going to unpack today. Let's get right into it. All right, to really get the whole phrase, we have to start by breaking down its two most important words. This is the absolute heart of the message, the call itself. There is so much packed into these two words. First, you've got Alakh. That means the unseen, the imperceptible. And then Niranjan, that means the spotless, the pure one, something with no flaws. So when you put them together, you're talking about a formless, pure, ultimate reality, something that's totally beyond what our five senses can pick up. And get this, it's a single message. Ek hi sandesh. This isn't some complicated prayer with a long list of requests. Nope, it's a laser-focused declaration, a powerful reminder to just acknowledge a reality that is so much bigger than the physical world we see every single day. So, who are the messengers of this incredible idea? Who are the people actually carrying this call through the centuries? Well, they're the Nath yogis. These yogis belong to what's known as the Nath path. Think of it as an ancient tradition of masters and their disciples. The chant itself even names some of the heavy hitters, like the legendary yogi Gorakh Nath and his own guru, Machindranath. We're talking about a lineage that stretches way, way back through time. And you would recognize these yogis immediately. They have a very specific, symbolic look. Huge earrings called kundal, a sacred necklace, the trident of Shiva in their hand, saffron robes that scream renunciation, and a ritual bowl known as a khapar. Every single item tells a piece of their story. Now, these yogis don't just stay in one place. They are wanderers. They travel through Nagar Dagar, from bustling cities to lonely, dusty paths. And wherever they go, a jogi mela, or a gathering of followers and other yogis, tends to pop up around them, drawn in by their spiritual energy. But all of this, the look, the trident, the constant wandering, it's all just pointing to something much, much deeper. Their real journey isn't across land, it's the journey within. Now let's talk about the fire of transformation that's at the very core of their practice. So what are they trying to transform exactly? They're taking on the big three, the fundamental obstacles of our existence. Kal, which is time itself, karma, that cosmic law of cause and effect, and klesh, which means suffering and affliction. These are the chains they're trying to break. And what's their tool for breaking these chains? It's something called the Agar Agni. This is a powerful, even fearsome, sacred inner fire. Now, we're not talking about a literal campfire here. It's a metaphor for an incredibly intense spiritual practice. A practice so powerful it can actually purify and reshape your destiny. And the result of this intense inner fire? Time, karma, suffering, all of it is offered into this fire until it is bhasma swaha, completely, utterly reduced to ash. It's this radical act of purification, of freeing yourself from the limits of just being a regular person. There's this incredible saying, Shabd Sancha Bindgancha. It means the sacred word, the mantra, is perfect truth, but the body, the bind, is like raw, unrefined clay. The whole belief here is that the divine word, Ishwar Vacha, has the power to transform and perfect this raw human material. Okay, so this brings us to the ultimate goal, the final destination of this whole inner journey. This is where all the pieces, the call, the yogi, the inner fire, all come together into one mind-blowing truth. There's a saying that goes something like this: he who searches for it outside finds it residing inside. The whole quest for the unseen, for Alakh Niranjan, doesn't end in some faraway cave or on a mountaintop. It ends with the shocking discovery that this ultimate reality, it's been inside you all along. So what is this big discovery? It's the moment the Jiv, that's the individual soul, you, me, merges into Shiv, the universal consciousness. It's the dissolution of the small self. Think of it like a single drop of water finally returning to the vast, endless ocean it came from. And this realization leads to a truly beautiful conclusion. Sab mein samaya ek hi prakash. It means one single, unified light is contained within all of us. It's not that some people have it and others don't. It's the fundamental spark of every single being. And just think about what that really means. If that one divine light is in everyone, well, the conclusion is pretty profound. Na uchakoi na goi nicha. There is no one high and no one low. All the distinctions we make, all the hierarchies and labels, they just dissolve in the face of this one all-pervading light. So the call of Alakh Niranjan, it's this incredible journey that starts by calling out to an unseen world, but it ends by finding that entire world right inside yourself. You know, in our own crazy busy lives, it's a powerful reminder that maybe the search for meaning or truth isn't always about looking further and further out there. Maybe the biggest discoveries are waiting in the one place we always forget to look. It really leaves you with a question, doesn't it? Where are you directing your search?